Good morning, guys. My name is Rylie. Whoa. I was going to say my name is Rylie Watson. I mean, that is my name. That's not usually what I say on YouTube. My name is Rylie Lane. And, Lane is actually my middle name. I feel like I get a lot of questions about that sometimes. People think it's like a made-up name. But my full name is like Rylie Lane Watson. If that's a fun fact about me. But... yes, so, oh my god, my brain is not working this morning, is it? It is, what time is it? It's probably just after 7:30 on a lovely Tuesday, and I figured I'd just do a little, like, working from home day in my life, because I'm home alone today, and I feel like I need some pals with me, otherwise I'm gonna go crazy not talking to anyone. Connor has gone into the office for the first time today, and I've been to my office once last week, and I was gonna go and try and go today, but so I wasn't home alone. But you have to book in seats, and literally all the seats were booked up for today, so I couldn't go in, which is just, isn't that just crazy? I mean, obviously they have to have all their social distancing and everything, so they can only have a certain amount of people inside the office, and yeah, it was just literally booked up. So I am home by myself today, but yeah, I usually, if I'm not working out in the morning, which, to be honest, the last couple of weeks I haven't really been working out in the morning, because if I've booked a morning class, for some reason I really can't sleep the night before, and I just constantly wake up and I'm so tired. I don't know if it's like I'm worried about oversleeping, or like, I don't know what it is, but I literally have had to not really do a morning class the last couple of weeks, because I just, honestly, it ruins me for the whole day. I'm so exhausted. So I've been kind of doing a mix, like, I've been going back to a few classes. That's how I usually would work out before lockdown, like a Barry's kind of class, if you know what that is, or it's just kind of like a mix of running on the treadmill for like half the class and then doing weights for half the class. It's like my favorite type of way to work out. So I would usually go to one near work, but obviously I'm not at work. So when I go to work, I do that one, and then there is some, I just have to get a train to, which is kind of annoying. Or sometimes there's a spin studio near me, sometimes I go to that one. Or I've just been running as well. But today, I won't be doing any working out during the day, because we're going back to cheer training tonight. Woohoo! It's actually will be our second training. We did have one on the weekend. So that is super exciting. That will be my exercise for the day. But yeah, right now, I got so distracted, didn't I? Right now, I usually wake up at 7:30 and then like snooze for a bit, go on my phone for a bit, so it's probably a bit after 7:30. I have come in here to get my glass. So first thing I like to do when I wake up is just literally have like a pint of water. I don't know, I just wake up with a really dry mouth, and I'm like, all I want is just water to start off with, and then I will make a coffee. And then I usually just like chill for like an hour or so till I have to start work. I mean, I don't really have to get ready or anything. I'm just in like a little comfy outfit today. I don't put makeup on. So like, I don't really have much of a morning, you know what I mean? But I do like to try and wake up a little bit early, so I do kind of have like a separate thing, like, you know, wake up, have a bit of time, and then start work. Because before I was literally waking up maybe at like 8:30, coming down at 8:45, making coffee, and like literally starting work straight away, and I just didn't feel like I had like a morning. So yeah, probably like the last month I've been waking up at like 7:30, which has been a really nice time for me. So just making my coffee. I use one of these like little French press things, and this is the coffee we use. It's from a company called Little Stone. I think Connor's friend's brother owns it or something, I don't know, but it's like a cute little small business, and they do it somewhere down in like, I want to say Devon or Cornwall or something. Anyways, we always buy that coffee, support small business and all that. So, I mean, usually I'd be making it for Connor, but I'm just making it for myself today. So I put like 1.5 scoops. It came with like a little scoopy thing. And just let it brew for like quite a while. I want to say like 10 minutes or something. I think that's probably too long, but I like it to be quite strong. Then I've got some soy milk in the microwave heating up, and I just froth it with this thingy. This is really hard to do with one hand. Maybe I won't. I'm not gonna make it with one hand because that's not gonna work. But then I just put like a couple little drops of this caramel syrup in it. It's just like sugar-free and it just makes it like a tiny bit sweeter because I go through phases, and at the moment I'm in like a sweet coffee. And then I just like basically put all that together. This is my new coffee mug. If you were watching my stories the other day, I was talking about it. I don't like it. The mouthpiece is like really hard to drink out of, but this is my second day using it. I'm gonna give it another go and see if I can make it work. Okay, so my coffee is all finished. It's just so hard to drink out of. I don't understand. It like doesn't flow out nicely, you know? Yesterday I ended up just taking off the lid and drinking it like a cup, but I should say the main reason I've got this is because I obviously want it when I'm like on my way to work. Or I also didn't have one, which is so bad, so when I buy coffees I was using just the ones you throw away, like the single-use coffee cups, which I want to stop doing. I mean, obviously I will use this, but I may just buy another one. And I guess I could just use this one at home without the lid on top. Yeah, it's just literally so hard to drink out of. I don't like it. Anyways, what time is it now? It's 8:15. I'm just on my laptop. Me and Connor are going away for our anniversary next week. We're staying in like a cute little treehouse location thing. It's kind of out in the middle of nowhere. Like, we've got to drive like 2 hours to get there, but I'm gonna have a look at like some little things we can do around there and maybe like make a little plan for our trip. We'll just be there for 3 days, so it's just a short little trip, but I think it'll be super fun. All right, I'm just at my desk because it's, what time is it? I think it's like 5 to 9 o'clock. I start work at 9 o'clock, obviously. This is my little work setup. If you've watched my house tour vlog, then you'll know. I just work here in the lounge room. Works so well for me. Love it. Still drinking my coffee because it's too hot, because this mug keeps it really warm. I need to not heat the milk up so much. Glasses on. Yes, I do wear glasses for... I only have to be honest, I don't actually know when I'm meant to wear them. I only really wear them when I'm on the computer, or really I only really wear them at work, not if I'm using the computer like outside of work. Or sometimes I get headaches and I just put them back on when I get a headache. Okay, my desk is a bit of a mess because Connor was working here last night. But this, I'll show you my little planner that I use. I just got it off eBay. I can't remember the company, but not eBay, sorry. I got it off Amazon, but this is like a proper company. You can find them on Instagram and stuff. And this is like what the little day plan looks like. So you write the day, your top 3 to-dos. So obviously I need to figure out what else I can fit in for today. I write my little gratitude here, which I love so much. And then this is like a little self-care where I kind of just more put like personal things, not work things. So I accidentally wrote my class in the wrong day, so I just scribbled that out. But we have cheer training tonight. And then for like, I don't know, I love like knowing an insight to like people's work and like everything they do. So for me, today is a Tuesday. I don't know if I said that earlier. Oh, can I just set you up instead of holding you? Yeah. So today is a Tuesday. So for me, that is like trade day, I want to call it. So at from 11 to 12 o'clock we have our trade meeting to basically go through how we traded last week and how our sales were. And in that meeting I look after all of the stores throughout England, throughout the UK and Europe. So I go back and present how all of the stores I look after traded. So that's what I'll be doing mainly this morning, just looking through trade and our sales reports and everything and putting together my commentary for that. Then in the afternoon, got a lot of emails, honestly. I've never experienced so many emails in my whole entire life. I don't know why, but in this job there's just so many emails, it's crazy. What do I have in the afternoon? Oh, I've got a couple of meetings in the afternoon. I have to take our regional managers through, like the regional managers for the stores, through some training on Friday. So I've just got like a little connect to go through what I will be taking them through. Does that make sense? Like the training person, I don't know what to do. We're just going to talk about what we're going to take the regional managers through on Friday. And then I've got another meeting later on at 4 o'clock, which is just about inventory with one of the inventory directors who works over in North America. And yeah, that is my day. Then obviously I'll fill other tasks. I don't know what else. I need to look at my, like, I have like a big weekly to-do task, like all the things I need to get done for the week, and then each day I put in the things that like have to be done on that day at the start of the week. And then like say today I've got 2 big main things that need to be done, but that won't take me the whole day, so I'll go back and look at like my weekly task and figure out what other tasks I can get done today in the time that I have. So that is my little day. I am going to get started working because it is 9 o'clock on the dot. So it's like 10 o'clock now, and I usually, I don't really ever usually eat earlier than 10 o'clock. 10 o'clock's probably like the earliest. Sometimes I eat way later, like 10:30, 11. Sometimes I don't even eat breakfast, just kind of depends what I'm feeling. But today I'm just having some toast with avocado, and this is my homemade kimchi, and it is delicious. It doesn't look the nicest, but promise you it tastes so bloody good. So I finished my morning meetings now. It is midday and it is amazing weather outside, so I'm gonna go for a little walk, just like down to the high street near us, have a little stroll around there, just like get out and get in the sun really. Then I have to be back because I have a 1 o'clock meeting. Oh my god guys, has this day gotten away from me? So I went out for my little walk at lunch, and I was like, yeah, it'll probably take me 20 minutes to run to the shops, grab a few things, and I'll have like half an hour to eat lunch before my meeting at 1 o'clock. Nope. No, I was out for like 50 minutes. I actually had to like rush back, and like the second I got back I had to jump on my meeting, and I had back-to-back meetings, and now it's like 2:30 and I haven't eaten and I am starving. So I'm going to make lunch and just gonna have to eat it while I crack on with some work because I don't have time for that, do we? What am I gonna have? I think I'm gonna have some falafels and have some sweet potato that I had from yesterday, and probably just a little bit of salad. That sounds like a yummy lunch. Okay, here is my lunch. It's just falafels with tzatziki on top. This is some sweet potato, and I crumbled some feta on top. That is honestly the most delicious thing, potato and feta, oh, life-changing. And then just a little salad of like tomato, cucumber, capsicum, olives, and I crumbled a bit more feta on top as well. Oh, and I don't have a dressing. I'll just put some olive oil on top, I think. So again, having a bit of a mare of an afternoon. Just found out that all this product that was meant to drop in stores yesterday for a big inclusive sizing launch that we are doing just didn't get shipped from the DC. So dealing with that this afternoon. Such a pain, but what can you do about it? Positive though, when I was out at the shops, I went to TK Maxx, which we have it in Australia as well. I think it's called TJ Maxx in Australia. But you know, it's like they just get a whole bunch of random brands and it's like a bit cheaper. I don't know how it works, but anyways, what I found there was Rylie licorice, all the way from Australia. Honestly, this is like the best thing ever. And I mean, you can get similar ones here, but it was just so fun to see Rylie. I feel like as a kid, my mum used to always eat, licorice from Rylie. Did she? I don't know, am I making that up? I'm not sure, but I feel like she did. Anyways, got some strawberry flavored one, so that is my little treat in the afternoon, and to help me deal with all of my delivery problems. Okay, well, I finished my work day now. Thank God, it's been quite a long day. And Emma is home. She made us dinner.
I look like an egg.
We are having risotto with mushrooms, peas, and asparagus. Alright, we just quickly ate dinner and now I'm all ready for cheer in my little LDC tank top, singlet thing, whatever you want to call it. It's the first time I've worn this, so this is super exciting, and we are going to head to training now. So we've just gotten back from training. It's literally so late, it's almost midnight, and also the light in our bedroom is so dark, so that is why you can barely see me right now. But I'm just gonna quickly have a shower and literally go straight to bed because I am exhausted, but training was so much fun. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.